Hi folks, after realizing I was wrong about evolution, I decided that I would make a video about it. So I would like you to listen to the article that I wrote to explain me being wrong about evolution. I was wrong about evolution. For the record, let me state that I am a Christian and I will not renounce my faith. But when I am wrong, I will state clearly that I am. First of all, before I begin to explain my wrong, let me make clear some facts concerning evolution. Fact number one: the evidence for evolution says nothing about whether God is there or not. Fact number two: there is evidence to support some aspects of creation. Fact number three: scientists' conclusion that there is no God came from matching the biblical timeline with the evolution timeline and also the retroviral evidence. But apart from that, they don't have any other evidence that there is no God. In nature, there is no evidence, whether past or present, that scientists can find to show that there is no God. So let me begin. When I joined the evolution debate online, my knowledge on real science was very little. In fact, I went ahead and educated myself with the creation science videos, of which there is very little real science. Then, being confronted with the real science, it became very difficult for me to separate the genuine from the fake. I had to go and learn the real science, which made me question the creationist science. After watching Potholder 54 videos and being helped by a German guy nicknamed Dude, I went back and reviewed a couple evolution videos to verify the facts of evolution and the Big Bang. And now I have developed full understanding of the evidence of evolution. Now this is just a summary of what happened. The evidence of creation. There is evidence for some of the aspects of creation. For example, there is evidence for Adam and Eve, and there is evidence for sin and many of the biblical stories. But clearly there is no evidence that Adam was the first man. In fact, the Bible makes it clear that Adam was not the first man, because if he was, where then did Cain's wife come from? The full evidence of creation has not yet been brought to the fore, but I believe when it will be brought forward, it will encompass the entire theory of evolution. Now there is a lot more I have to say on this issue, but knowledge has to be gathered and be developed properly with full evidence to show how all aspects fit with one another. To finish this video, I want to talk about my Christian experience and why I was not shaken by the evidence I discovered. In my everyday life, I interact with forces which are both negative and positive. In experiencing these forces, they come to me as information in my head, telling me to act upon certain ideas they put in my head. These ideas come with its own set of emotions. The positive ideas are rational, while the negative ideas are very emotional. I have studied them both and can clearly identify where they are coming from. I have matched them with real life and can clearly understand what their motives are. The negatives are owned by the devil and demons, and the positive is owned by God. So I will continue in my rational behavior because that is how I prove that God exists. This video is the first attempt to help Christians stop debating the evolution theory and begin reconciling their thoughts with the truth that evolution is real and that does not take away anything from the Creator being real too.